Tonight, our Target 8 investigators continue to break developments on how your tax dollars are being spent at a West Michigan plant. Korean electric car battery maker LG Chem. They got millions in federal funds in Holland, but workers there tell us they've got little or nothing to do.
Tonight, Holland's mayor, who introduced President Obama at LG Chem's groundbreaking 2 years ago, is telling Target 8 investigator Ken Coker that he's disappointed with the results. And Ken joins us right now with the story. Ken?
Yeah, he says this is about politics that stretch far beyond Holland and about expectations that were set too high.
I suppose you can look at it that the employees maybe aren't doing what they were hired to do, but on the other hand, what would any company do when customers aren't buying product? I think LG's trying to make the best of a tough situation.
A tough situation, he said, caused by sluggish sales of the Chevy Volt.
Maybe what the bigger issue here is a matter of who hyped the degree to which electric cars would be adopted into the marketplace in the short term.
A Target 8 investigation is raising questions about how federal stimulus money is being spent at electric car battery maker LG Chem. The plant was made possible by a $151 million Department of Energy grant, part of President Obama's stimulus program.
Obviously, it was the whole stimulus was a political question. Anytime a president comes to visit a spot and then it doesn't work out so well, that's a political issue. And of course, the fact of the matter is we're a few weeks before a presidential election.
100 of the 200 LG Chem workers are listed as being paid for with those federal stimulus funds. $7 million has gone into training them. But workers told us they have had little to do for months, leading some to fill their time by playing cards or board games. Some say they haven't trained for months. Some never show up to the plant, heading out instead to do charity work on company time. While workers turned out thousands of test batteries, they haven't produced a single battery cell for sale. Is LG Chem doing what you expected it to be doing by now?
I mean, obviously we had hoped, all of us had hoped, LG Chem had hoped, for goodness sakes, that they'd be shipping batteries and that car sales would be high enough to be having that happen. I mean, I don't think anybody is sitting here saying, boy, this worked out exactly perfectly.
The mayor says the worst case scenario is that the plant fails, just like electric car battery maker A123 in Metro Detroit and solar panel manufacturer Solyndra in California. Both got millions in federal support and both recently filed for bankruptcy. But the mayor says he believes LG Chem is here for the long run.
I am hopeful. I mean, I think that the company has not walked away from what it's trying to do. Again, it's not happy with the way the market has gone. Nobody in this industry is happy with the way the market's gone. But maybe that was, somebody else setting unrealistic expectations in the short term.
Now, we tried to speak with LG Chem officials, but they haven't returned our calls. The mayor says he's been in touch with them, and he says that they have plans to try to sell those batteries to other industries.